Well, hello there. Welcome back to Tyra Let's Talk. Today, we will be talking about Mama June family crisis. I don't think this will be a long video, but we'll see. Let's get into it. Well, this episode started off, of course, with Pumpkin trying to get the family all on the same page with Alana going to school. Last episode, she graduated, yada, yada, yada. Well, Pumpkin calls herself calling in backup, which is AKA Jessica, her other sister. There's a total of 4 girls. Jessica is the one that's Switzerland. She tried to stay neutral of everything because she don't want to be in the middle of nothing. But Pumpkin called her, like, I need your reinforcement. And Pumpkin's like, you went to college, you graduated, you had that experience, we're going to need you to have that conversation with Alana. Well, Alana is smarter than the average boo-boo. She pick up on BS very quickly. So Jessica's issue was that, yeah, I take her out for a spot, like, let's go get our nails done. Alana's all down for go get my nails done. She's girly girl. But Jessica already knows that if she brings up the subject college, Alana's gonna be like side-eyeing her, like, this is the only reason you wrote me, or asked me to go with you, or even asked me to come out with you today, is to talk about college. That's Alana's mind frame. She's going straight to BS and flag on the play. So, in the midst of all this, Anna's still going through her chemo treatment. This is her last official for this, her 4th round, last round for a few months. And, you know, it's taking, of course, like anybody else, is taking a toll on her, but she's in good spirits about it. She's still dragging her feet on preparing for the finals. You know, preparing for getting her affairs in order. Still dragging her feet. Mind you, Pumpkin again. Pumpkin is like basically the mama figure. You know, even though Mama June is there, it's still Pumpkin is speaking up at this, at the sit down that they having at the, because Mama June got Airbnb rental, because they haven't found a house back in Atlanta. Her and her husband have not found a house, permanent housing yet. So, in the midst of this sit down is Mama June, Pumpkin, Anna, aka Chickadee. Pumpkin's like, you have to eventually figure everything out, and you are on borrowed time. Basically, she didn't say those words. That's me paraphrasing. Chickadee is like, y'all giving me a headache. I'm going to take a nap. Basically, I ain't trying to hear none of this right now. Y'all talk about it. Mama June is like, I'm trying to get insurance, to make sure the kids are taken care of. So when she transitions, they have some type of funds for them, for the kids, the 2 little girls that Anna has. She has a 12-year-old and a 7-year-old. And basically, that Mama June is trying to set up some type of little trust fund for these kids. Burial insurance for Anna, all this stuff. She's trying to do the right thing. Granted, they said it, or she said it in the episode, me and the further thing is Pumpkin both side-eyed her like, is this Mama June talking? Hey, you actually being a mama. Look at you. Putting your big girl panties on. I'm so proud of you. You don't even know who I am. But hey, she's stepping up. I'm proud of her. Even Anna's like, I have my mama. You know, I think she's trying to bask in the point that I have my mama in my, you know, here for me right now. So that, I think that's another reason why Anna's not. I see I'm flipping between Anna and Chickadee. It's the same thing. Whatever these people in here says, to call them, that's what I'm calling them. Anna, Chickadee, same person. Okay. So that's that for right now. Also in this episode, Dodo is June's sister. She didn't play the big part in the girls' lives because of all the things that June and put these kids through. So they had a consistent in Dodo, you know, when it came to guidance. Dodo and Pumpkin met for a lunch, you know, at a restaurant because Dodo missed Alana's graduation. And Alana still feels a certain kind of way about that. You know, like, how you gonna tell us that, you know, Mama June needs to step up, do this, that, and the third. She missed a whole lot, but then you missed my graduation. She missed it. I feel alone. You missed it. You've been here for everything else, but lately you've been falling apart. Like, but I was like, life happens. I got the dates screwed up. Whatever happens, she didn't make it. And Pumpkin told her, throwing a gift that Alana does not work. You can buy her the world and she's still mad. Like, she don't care about that stuff. She don't. I don't think Alana even opened the gift. I think Pumpkin the only one that didn't see what was in the bag. Because if Alana looked at it, Alana never said anything about that lamp. It was a lamp for her dorm room as she went to college. Alana's like, whatever. You should have been there. My feelings are hurt right now. And it's going to take up more than a lamp to fix it. You know, you just taking that lamp and shining a light on that you missed it. And that's that. The lamp is not going to do much of nothing for me right now. You missed my graduation. It is what it is. Let's see what else. Josh and Pumpkin. At the house, fixing peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch for themselves and their oldest daughter, Ella. The tattletale. The pint-sized tattletale, the snitch. The pint-sized megaphone. You say something thinking it's a conversation between you and whoever you're talking to. No, you are speaking dead into the microphone of this little girl. She is a microphone. She is a human tape recorder. And any information that she feels deemed necessary to go and repeat to the person that you're talking about, she's going to repeat it. And she will figure out what you're talking about very quickly. So when you think she don't have a clue of what you're talking about, wrong answer, lying, she knows. Because Pumpkin and Josh were sitting outside on the patio with Elena sitting out there with them eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Elena's sitting in the shade in the chair, like she would be sitting right there. And it was a chair right there. And then I would be Pumpkin and Josh would be sitting here, or here, but you could still see Elena. But Josh, if the camera was big enough, Josh would be sitting here, just off camera, from me. And then Elena's behind me. Elena eating, every time the subject gets a little juicier for her, she stopped eating. Like, what you say? At one point, Elena asked, what y'all talking about? You know, because they were sitting there talking about Draylon, Alana's boyfriend, doing something to help get not so much push, but get her thoughts and Alana's mind training into going to college. You know, mind frame into going to school in Colorado. That's the end game for everybody who started to go to school in Colorado. And they're trying to talk in code because they know Elena's sitting there. Pumpkin's trying to say as minimum as possible because Elena's sitting there. Josh picks up on Pumpkin's eye gestures, body movements, like she's talking without saying anything. You know, but then at some point she has to say stuff because she's trying to move the conversation along. And so is Josh. So Elena pipes in and says, "What are y'all talking about?" Pumpkin's like, "Nothing. Mind your business. None of your business." You know, she's trying to say stay in a child's place without saying stay in a child's place. I don't care. You know how mamas would be like, "Get out my mouth." And we all knew that was the way of saying, "Mind your business." Well, this little girl being smarter than an average 6-7-year-old that she is, because I want to say she's no older than 7, but she's not. I want to say she's 6 or 7. I'm not sure. She said, y'all talking about Draylon?" I fell out. Like, child. Okay, cool. So she had figured it out, kept sitting there, and it, like, whatever. Well, Draylon, they ended up calling Draylon. Pumpkin did. Pumpkin's like, "You need to figure it out. We need your help, you know, and we need you to get your stuff together because we need her to go to school. So if you go on with her, and if that's the way we got to get her to go, is you to go with her, we need you to step up to the plate and talk to your Bill Bondsman, whoever you need to talk to." They're getting all this information out that they telling him to do from Mama June and her husband, Justin, basically. Okay, you know, we need you to step up. That's what I'm getting to with this. Jessica ended up taking Elana to get her nails done. And she eased into the conversation. They had a light, airy conversation, right? Nothing too heavy. Nothing. Really just filler conversation. You know, general conversation, general topics, right? At the nail salon. And Jessica just, like, started in on the college stuff, you know? And it wasn't nothing bad or anything. It was just, "I graduated, you can do it. Then you can tell these people, see, I did it, you know, da-da-da-da-da." You know, and it is what it is. You know, trying to, you know, motivate her. You know, not harping on it. And Alana, of course, side-eyed her. "You didn't want to just hang out with me. You wanted to basically talk about school, and this was your way of doing it, and that's not right. You either want to hang out with me as your sister and let's have some fun, or you don't. Don't use getting my nails done as a mask. What you really had, your agenda." So she was over it, you know. She's like, "I finished my nails done. Get those finished, and I'm going home because I'm not down with this. I'm not down. Don't have me out here on the pretense of sisterly bonding, and you just doing Pumpkin's dirty work." And at the end of the day, and that's not what I'm down for. So, okay, speed along, they finish their nails, do what they got to do. Alana's like, "And I'm going to drive home." Why did Jessica not fight for those keys a little bit harder with Alana? Because Alana almost killed that girl. And that's what Jessica Probably if she could have kissed the ground that the car ended up on in the driveway of the house, she would have. But just because, like, no, those are germs on the ground, I'm not doing it. But I'm glad to be out the car, and you will never drive me again. Now I see why a lot of don't have a license, but I really think a lot of that was just to scare Jessica half to death. And you had me out here on the false pretenses of let's have a bonding day, when we could have had this whole conversation at home and I could have paid my own nails and been walked out on y'all. Period. So that's the gist of the show today. And we'll see about it next week. Right now, again, Chickadee is going to just went to an episode of her last chemotherapy, and I already know the end story of it, but we just one day at a time, right? For the ones that don't necessarily watch the show, we'll get to the end goal here. So this is it for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.